Hey, great!
I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggested they go to this school, right? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is.
Yeah, you don't want to paint a target on your back.
It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now.
Uh-huh.
But 30 million yen, man. Just let me dream a little.
Hello, stalker lady.
Yo, you see the news? I'd brace myself for this possibility. Actually, having a wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird. I'm not so sure we're going to get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good, though. Let's talk more in person.
Yeah. Well, we have to fucking...
We're wanted now.
We have to get Akechi's help.
And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
You wanted this. You wanted the popularity. You wanted the infamy. Now you have it.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up.
Yes, this escalated way too quickly.
How President Okumura ranked first, the fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental.
And you are a true testament to the bitch that fucking Kamoshida was.
Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
This is Mishima's fault. If he hadn't put that fucking ranking system on that website.
Yeah.
Cheap. It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
Oh, now you're yelling at us?
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it.
I mean,
in the
it is
end.
kind of your fault.
And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal.
No, he totally
All I
is.
could think
Or
about was my
was.
fiance.
Now he's dead.
Yep.
If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly. Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
But nobody cared about it.
Damn it.
Yeah.
This is bullshit! God!
Alright, Billy, calm the fuck down.
Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
They just baited us. They're plain and simple.
Probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. It was so caught up in making a name for ourselves.
Yeah, dumb
I'm
bitch.
such an idiot.
Rude!
I became a
You-
phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults.
Life is more about tits and hips.
We had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, but our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause. I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
I'm just irritated at Ryuji.
Damn it!
Damn
I
it.
know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too.
Was?
Still, it's so damn frustrating. Of course I want to do something about this.
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power. or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Not as we all
Should
know.
we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
And we haven't lost just yet.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see. I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this.
There you go.
Absolutely not like this. Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it. Yeah.
Hey, it's me.
What do you want, Ryuji?
About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty. It all felt like such bullshit.
Yes, I know. You
lost
stated.
it. I'm sorry.
I know how you feel,
You
bro.
too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time
first
we went
time?
up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to give up?
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
I'll apologize to Futaba for you. Just shut up.
He's gonna Captain Kid her ass.
Cap Kid or ass?
Captain Kid. I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school.
Oh, lovely.
Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that?
He has dirt on us.
Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay, right?
We'll manage.
Yeah, we're gonna go overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. Well, see you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
It's getting real!
It is getting very, very real. Let's figure out who's behind everything. For a second, I thought I had no map. Like, wait, what? Let's see what's at the Shady Commodity site. Rally Magatama. Nuke. Black Robe. Dark Spirit. Stagnant Air. Foul Breath. Huh. Okay. Sure. Let's buy some more stuff that I don't really need.
Might come in handy.
Yeah. I do 3 of those, so that's fine.
Good news, Mr. Joker. You spent over 50,000
yen.
Now Dark. Now you can purchase all of our Dark tier products.
I'm Aaron.
Umbreon.
Cool. Video games calm my mind. DVDs
Punch
are for
Ouch.
losers.
Or golfers something.
Charm. Let's play Punch Out.
Okay. Well then.
What is the protagonist in this game name? Little Mike?
Friggin' Small Mike.
Minuscule Mike.
Sounds like a rapper.
Oh!
Is this a gym? Oh, and there's a weird old guy. How are you feeling? I'll be responsible for training you today. Listen closely to what I have to tell you.
Do you also like chocolate bars? Starting reviewing the basics.
Yo, is he gonna have leopard print on too if you punch the chocolate bar out of his hands?
I hope so. First up is Sway.
He needs desperately needs more chocolate. Listen up, Mac. You gotta punch him. You know this one time I killed my wife. You punch him in the face. Use directional pad to match the arrows on screen within the time limit. Then press X to punch.
Good job.
Good job. Good job. Next up is
Flurry.
the McFlurry.
That's consecutive hits. Focus on quick attacks over heavy punches. Aim for my glove. Hit. Hit. Right. Good job. Make sure you keep working on it though.
Sway to dodge attacks and then use that opportunity to unleash a brutal McFlurry of punches. That's gonna be your golden combo. Your Persona 4 golden combo.
And I'll use some Sway and Flurry combination. Here we go. Now the Flurry. Cough. You're incredible. I'm gonna die.
Congratulations! You just beat up the elderly!
Nice.
Yay. Abusing the elderly.
Spine
Suplex.
buster.
Oh, spine bluster. Spine bluster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheaters never prosper unless it's a video game. Then they totally win.
You're
every
playing a video
time.
game where you play a video game which you cheat in playing a video game.
Yeah. Relieving my stress with video games. They're deaf guilty.
An issue in which criminals do
Oh, you're the one being the shit on the fucking loudspeaker. Of course it would be you. Because you're the fucking... I know you're the bad one.
Where's the good Howie Mandel?
Yeah.
Too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete.
This is just a giant political campaign, that's all it is.
To go down with a sinking ship. We have the power.
Who is this we? You got a mouse in your pocket?
Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Yeah. Go vote.
Go
even though
vote.
it's already past that time now.
Yeah.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime
He's a
minister.
lying shitbag.
I'm definitely voting for him.
I'll vote for the banker.
And he kidnaps women and probably children.
Maybe he has a child sex ring in the basement of a pizza shop.
Maybe.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around.
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures.
Yeah.
I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wit's end as well.
Yeah.
She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
But that's also going to bring a line of people that are just trying to get the bounty. And they're going to be lying through their teeth.
Yep.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
You tell him, girl.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Oh, does she? I mean, I guess that kind of would make sense. Since she's literally only about, like, increasing her self-worth and getting the promotions.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
No!
Completely rotten.
Yeah?
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
Just a little bit.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Mishima.
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
You and your justice. You're all about justice.
You're just ice.
So that's why.
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed.
Mishima.
I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
I hate how smart you are! Fuck! Ah!
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice.
I know
It
that
isn't
much.
some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
So you have distorted desires as
You
well.
know, doesn't he remind you of us?
A little bit. A little bit.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
Well, we don't have a choice, but it's also not even a bad idea.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
I figured.
Why didn't you tell us?
Yeah, remember months
It's
ago
too
when she said,
selfish
like,
a
when
reason.
Ryuji asked her and she's like, that's a secret?
I
Yeah.
was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of
Scope
this will
the
be
place
new to
out.
me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
Once a narc, always a
You seem
narc.
awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
This is about her sister, but it's
Well,
more than that.
I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
The coinciding days are coming. It's only a month away.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word.
Because he's good.
Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
Do you believe me now?
Believe you? I'm just considering it as a possibility. Then again, if you wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
Probably. That's why she's probably so evasive right now.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus.
And you need to shut the fuck up.
It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Because I haven't lost yet.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Oh boy. Rank 6.
Alright.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Well...
Now this is a story all about how...
Oh boy. Hey girl.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Why would we need that?
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
That's impressive.
That is impressive, actually.
Don't fall for it. Ahem.
Nope. Damn it.
Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
The fuck's going on?
Are the Phantom Thieves innocent? 19%.
Nowadays, train news. Trains all day.
Cloudy with a chance of trains.
Search Phantom Thieves. We have proposition parties. Submit a vote, no confidence.
Regarding the current cabinet. The cabinet. That, along with legislator Shido's plan to form a new party, has sparked fears in the governmental disbandment.
It's a big ass political ploy.
Where are we meeting today? Oh, right, we said never told we were going to meet up. At the courthouse.
The courthouse?
Where's that? Hint, the government office district. Kasumi Gaseki. Kasumi?
Yeah.
Indeed. Oh, I've never heard of that place. Never been there, though. I've heard of that place. Never been there. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go.
Yeah.
Whoa, just looking at the map is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and public security. The diet building is right near there too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to?
So we're going right into the heart of enemy territory.
We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet. So we're going to there. So we're going
just gonna have the plunging Bob Tart headfirst into enemy territory.
Yep. Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're gonna meet him there. Be on guard, be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into a lion's den.
Indeed.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
Oh, lovely.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural.
A little bit.
Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
Oh. Okay.
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
Oh, Jesus.
Dork.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Sai-san told me the jizz.
Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh!
I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about
Oh, she called him pretty.
It's a
She's
front.
praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
An arena. A
A
battleground.
competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Ultimax?
There are other competitions besides fighting and
A
sports.
coliseum.
Gambling then.
A gambling?
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Okay, so that makes
I
sense
definitely
because that's
see
the
Sai-san in
opening
you.
of the game.
Yep.
She's the courthouse as a
It's
casino?
time we head in then.
That's weird. I mean, I get the whole must win everywhere, but like, a casino? Huh. But then...
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Swear to God, if you're leading us into a trap again. Jesus Christ, it's fucking Vegas. But then, like... How does this end up in the real world?
Casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special.
Yeah, you're special,
Besides,
Margaret.
I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though. Whenever arrests are made for her cases, I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
Feeling guilty?
That reminds me. He'll need a code name, too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
Dork.
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
So, just Crow.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese
It's Nate.
one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then,
You're Crow.
let's head into the courthouse.
I mean, we didn't even go over everyone else's codenames. It's like, I'm Joker, we have Oracle, and Noir,
And Queen.
and Queen,
And Panther. And
Infiltration Route, okay. God, now we have a catchy on our team. Is he actually in fucking... Yeah, he is. And we don't know what your persona is yet. Do we? Jesus Christ. Alright, fucking Angelo. What about sexy? Is almighty, bless, curse? Jesus Christ. He seems a little powerful. Just a little powerful.
he's got he's got Megadola, he's got a severe physical move, he's got medium bless,
Medium curse.
and he's got two a bless and curse insta kill.
Yeah, he seems really powerful.
386 HP, 215 SP.
I kind of want to see what you can do. Just for a little bit. I know you're gonna leave us later, because someone that powerful doesn't stay with you for long. And besides, I know things later on anyway. Unavoidable things. We go through here.
I have something.
That's an interesting silhouette. Alright. We got a door. Nothing else. Alright.
Okay.
Seeking from here.
Oh, here we go.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
You're inside of space.
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
With a giant beak. Big red nose. You fucking brown noser.
Well, I think think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking.
Yeah.
That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
So the people don't matter to her.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
Yep. Every time.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
See that you don't.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Indeed.
Will you please stop interrupting?
My
I
apologies.
mean, technically, he didn't interrupt anything.
Well then, let's go.
I feel somewhat nervous.
Yeah. Oh boy, shit's starting to get real.
Gold earrings.
Gold earrings.
Incomplete dick.
Keep your boner away from tiddling kids? What?
I have something.
You can hurry up there, Akechi-kun. You're kind of lagging behind there, bro.
Get to stepping.
And then on up there. Good.
Focus.
Oh, there we go. Nope, that's nothing. Faded silk hat. Faded sick hat. It's a sealed door.
It's somewhere.
Thick parchment. Alright, let's see. Those are very bright. This door is closed off.
Yep.
Indeed.
It won't open. Perhaps it was locked from the other side?
Another way through. This is... There's a vent that's also closed.
It's somewhere.
What am I missing? Yeah. Nope. Okay.
I have something.
What the hell am I missing?
Now you went right. You were looking right at it before.
I was looking at a lot of things.
That's...
I'm missing a... See, that's the door we came in.
Use third eye.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Damn it. Fucking. Didn't see it last time. Okay.
I have something.
Emerge.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
She knows we're here.
She can see us?
And she looks very nice.
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
That's not how this is supposed to
We're
go.
not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square.
Your hat looks like a vinyl record.
You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
Hello, woman.
So you've come.
Jesus, you are goth much?
The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Okay.
Damn it! Over there!
Over there!
Oh, bye.
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her.
How did you know your name was Joker?
Yeah, we didn't tell you my name yet.
Let
Dumb
us get
bitch.
after her, Joker.
I'll get after your nuts. Oh. Yeah. Sick parchment. Keep your boner away from a tin and hat? What?
Yeah.
Yeah. God, his fucking silhouette got worse. Oh,
This
hey.
feeling.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna want that.
Save room.
I can take a rest, right? Don't worry, I won't fall asleep.
I hope not.
Well, if you do, we'll just leave you here. Whatever.
No.
one cares.
Hey, girl.
Hmm.
From here. This isn't where to go. Alright.
There are other people in the room.
I mean, for now. Yeah. Guys. Okay. So. Yeah. Silver monocle. So I guess. Can we even use the elevator? Will it let us?
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Of course, we need a members.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
Yeah, like all casinos have.
Can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
How fucking stupid are you?
Very,
It's
apparently.
like we need a card to
Casinos typically
progress.
have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player.
It's like you would be down in the babies club. Go in the ball
Maybe
pit.
similar here.
Yes.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but
A shadow!
Oh, hey, and he's got a champagne bottle.
as I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes.
Alright, what type of... Oh, it's you again.
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you, after all.
Sure, get yourself killed. I have high expectations.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those.
Fucking big goody two-shoes bitch.
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood!
Robin Hood? Oh, of course your fucking thing would be called Robin Hood. Let's see.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything
So
reckless.
you're not the special one, you're just a regular one. 800. See, he's too powerful. He's not gonna be staying after this palace.
You're not so bad. I'm capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait! Doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can. But now that we have an infiltration route, I suggest we return for now and prepare. Very well. I trust your experience and judgment. Let's do just that.
Oh, we're leaving already? We just got here!
That's why I said, like, I suggested going in the safe room.
Yeah. So I wouldn't have to walk all the way back there.
Yeah. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together.
I really don't.
Agreed. We will need to explain the steps as we take, though. That is unnecessary. First, we secure an infiltration route and then send the calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into physical form. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduce the steps would be something along those lines. A+. It ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijima-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let us continue cautiously. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes?
If I feel like it.
Come now, there's no need for hostility. I will simply have to come to LeBlanc every day in that case.
Oh, no.
That's enough for now. Let us prepare well for the coming task. Ah, yes, my apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We will be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option.
Well, yeah, failure is not an option, but I will not be counting on you.
Yes, I will do my best to live up to all of your expectations.
The moment's finally here. Give it all you've got.
Give it all you got!
Fucking...
Okay.
Oh boy, more peepees. Oh, hello, man.
Things are really sour. There's even a bounty on you guys. I seriously believe the butt farmers are innocent. By the way, I changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames, though. It's a problem for me too if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try to clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you.
We're working on it.
So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
Yeah. It's pretty bad. Can't go anywhere. Do I have any DVDs I haven't watched?
Yep.
Oh,
Charm.
Alright, Charm. Sure. I need more Charm.
Look at you. How can you expect to write for a fashion magazine when you dress like a fashion victim?
Because I really like words and pants.
I mean, that's a fair. That's fair.
It's a story about a woman struggling against the adversity and prejudice.
I really like words and pants.
Nice. Fucking Persona 4 music.
I see.
What's really important is on your appearance, but it's what's on the inside. Yo.
Yeah, usually. Learn a thing or two about Charm.
Well then.
Let's head to bed soon, shall we?
Look. PP.
The time has finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change her heart.
Right.
I'm counting on you. We may have all our own unique ways of doing things, but we should proceed forward as usual.
Leave it to me.
Don't worry, Viper. I trust you. That's why I asked you and me your help.
Hey!
There's no need to get too worked up about this, right? Take as much time as you need to get ready. Anything goes as long as it helps in our mission. You have our trust. You're our leader, after all.
So much expectations, so much pressure.
Okay.
Let's make sure this plan is a success.
Plans to change each but heart has begun. I'm still targeted heart by the deadline. Mission start. 21 days. Training, exam, palace? Oh, we got Takami. No Futaba. Oh yeah, we still have to go to Mementos and clear out those requests.
Yep, you could do that.
Indeed.
Because you have the one for Futaba, and you have the one for Gundam. Mako-chan!
Oh boy, a showtime between you two.
I didn't realize we'd take the same train. Haru,
What a coincidence. I was just thinking of you.
Oh, were you?
While you were masturbating on the train.
Oh god. In public?
Oh, were you? Yep. How should I put this? Our battles from this point forward are only going to get tougher, right?
Yeah.
So, I've been reflecting on our approaches to combat in the hopes of finding some new tactics. In the end, I came up with something, but I realized I'll need your help with it. Me? Me? Sure. If I can be of any help, I'd love to work with you on this. I appreciate it. So, what I'm thinking is...
First, you take your skirt, you throw it up in the air, and then you bend over and show the enemy your ass, and then it'll be like, whoa! And then it'll come up from behind and punch him in the dick.
And then grab your ass.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, this is probably going to sound rather absurd.
Frickin', I saw that. You're eyeballing her up and down.
If it's your idea, Mako-chan, I'm sure it'll be great. I'm glad to hear you say that.
You girls are hitting it off real good.
And people are just walking by, and they're like, look at those lesbians.
So, any thoughts? What a great idea!
It could use less clothes, though.
I'd be honored to help.
Oh, thank you. Well, I hope it works out.
Just leave it to me. But wow, Mako-chan, you come up with some pretty bold moves sometimes.
I mean, she is very bold.
Yeah.
I really look up to you for that.
Do you?
I mean, she's also Makoto from Third Strike, pretty much.
Yeah?
I'm not sure how that makes me feel, but thank you.
The star will grant us our wish if it's based on such a great plan. I'm positive.
Oh, stop being so nice.
They start licking each other.
Duh.
This is the location you've been using as a hideout.
I mean, yeah.
I thought he had his hand on your shoulder.
Started?
Forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time.
Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date?
I highly doubt it.
How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could?
They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence.
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs.
Yes, he is quite promising.
He's a
This is a
shitbag.
purely give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
The team from P4?
Alright.
Makoto and Haru's showtime has been unlocked.
Okay, cool. You are requests.
Well, everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to sort them through the mementos targets we have. We'll start with this one first.
Especially dangerous, particularly ex-mercenary assassin. Homeless man secretly carries out assassination contracts. Police can't deal with him. It's time for us to step in.
Really?
It'd be bad if we left such a dangerous guy out in the loose. We have to change his heart.
Take down the evil, judged by law.
There's still more. Next is this is the owner for the owner of the Central Street Airsoft Shop. Apparently, an acquaintance is threatening him. The acquaintance, Suda, is a professional. If we don't hurry, Hawaii will be in serious danger.
Gotta help Gundad.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking scary. In any case, we're going up against a real criminal. He'll be a worthy opponent. Seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can. No objections, right? Good to go if you're okay with it. Okay, all those take down the target in mementos. ABC.
Star's just a meal ticket. Gotta beat up Futaba's uncle.
We gotta beat up Futaba.
No, her uncle.
You already got the uncle.
Oh, we did?
That's her friend's parents that you have to save.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so...
Yeah, Futaba's uncle's for Sojourn.
Right, right.
Well, I guess it's okay. Best girl, we got time.
Yes,
Let's go.
Let's do our best.